Gervonta Tank Davis. So obviously,
it's a split decision.
Yeah, it's a split decision. That's why we did. I mean, it's going to be a war for sure. It ain't going to be an easy fight for either fighter if they did fight in their prime. Now, on to the next topic. Ryan Garcia came out. He said that he want Haney next in 2020. Then he wants Gervonta Tank Davis next. So, Ryan Garcia, man, what's happening with him? He wanted to smoke. I mean, he has to at least fight a top fighter before calling out Gervonta Tank
please.
Davis. At least a Gamboa, for example. Like, Gamboa is main event on more than one. I mean, his last couple fights were main event. He's about to go pay-per-view. And he's just not ready mentally, physically for a guy like Tank. Tank is just a beast. And Ryan know that. And obviously his promoter know that. I mean, when Oscar De La Hoya got asked about a Tank fight for Ryan Garcia the last time, all he said was, man, Tank a beast, and walked away. So, Ryan, I like his confidence. I like the fact that he wants to smoke. But let's see him first with a Linares. Linares called him out, and he's with Golden Boy. So, Linares.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
If he beat Linares, then it's like, okay, now we believe in you, Ryan. But to throw him in there with the Wolves, Oscar De La Hoya he won't do such a thing. So it's obvious that that's not going to happen. So Ryan Garcia is going to have to show his own promoter that, hey, I could beat a Gervonta Tank Davis first. Or he won't even put him in the ring with a Tank. So how you feel about the whole?
So yeah, I think he's on the outside looking in. And the reason I say that, and I want to.
He window shopping.
I want to, yeah, exactly. So I want to give a shout out to Bruce Dunham that says that he's clout chasing. I think that's exactly what he's doing. So last night I said that we need to have a lightweight tournament, a little mini tournament, and it needs to be any permutation of Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and Gervonta Davis, wasn't it? So they need to have a box off, and then those people go and do it. And I think Ryan Garcia is on the outside looking in. Then I think you commented, you said throw. I was like, nah, he's not ready. Like he gets in there, he's what I say. I was like, he's food to them. He's like they sharks in the water. You throw in Ryan Garcia into that water, he looks like food to them. And then they're going to eat
ocean with a lot of sharks around the ocean.
He just he hasn't had the fights that would prepare him at this time. And so I think that, so you got to think about people like at least Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Davis, and Lomachenko. Like they've beaten world champions. Like they can say that. They can go and say like I have these people on my, on my resume or whatnot. And Ryan Garcia doesn't have anything close to that. Devin Haney, like I'll give Devin Haney credit just because of his boxing skill, his boxing acumen, and just because of his kind of reputation. He can't make the same claim as those other three, but I would still put him in that tournament.
I say he can make that claim because he already saying how he wants Gervonta Tank Davis himself too. Ryan Garcia, he leave his chin up in the air, so I could see why you're saying all that. And at the same time, like you said, when your own promoter don't believe in you yet, you know there's an issue. Forget the fans. Forget when in the fight. When your promoter is thinking twice before putting you in the ring with a Linares, then that's an issue. So he gotta clear that up first and show to his own promoter, hey, you gotta believe in me, man. And then we could talk about it. But hold on, let me make sure the voice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just, while you do that, I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs. So
I hope the voice wasn't.
Roberto Marx says that Devin Haney would get beat down. You got to specify who. Ryan can't beat Tank or Devin. I would agree with that. And then and that was from Daniel Wilkerson. And then Bernard Avila says Tank at his best is a very scary beast fight. I agree, but at the same time, at his best, that means he has to come in shape. He needs to stop messing with Broner. Like, leave him, like do your thing. Like
that's his broski now.
Hang around with Mayweather a little bit more. Like this is somebody who is like, you need to be like, you got one guy who is like the king of boxing, And then you got another guy who is like the clown prince of boxing, which is Broner or whatnot. Like hang around the king of boxing. Do that.
So I feel you on that, because obviously you're saying he's not as focused. Now, Devin Haney does win the fight 2020, and he said on more than one occasion, I mean, you could check the last sparring we had. They had to stop the sparring. What happens in sparring stays in sparring, but he let it out the bag. So Devin Haney is already wanting to smoke, and after seeing him perform against Gamboa and the way he did, he felt like he ready for Tank Davis now. Who you have winning and why, if they do fight, and when can you even see that fight happen or taking place down the line? It's a pleasure having y'all on the show today. We had a great show with Professor Nim. He made his return. He back on. He on some Errol Spence.
The prodigal son is back.
He back on. So I appreciate you, Professor Nim. We had a great show. Obviously, it was a great year of boxing. And the AkHi merch, the Split Decision merch, in the description box below. Check it out. So when y'all do call in, we gonna announce your record on Split Decision as far as how many debates you won or lost. And obviously, after that, we're gonna show a picture of you rocking the AkHi drip. Because at the end of the day, we all know what time it is. These haters can hate, but one thing they can't do is agree or disagree and call in and try to debate, because they don't want this smoke. And any closing thoughts, Professor Nim?
Nah, man, thank y'all. It's been a good just 14 weeks. We're wrapping up 2019, going into 2020, looking for some bigger and better things. We're still looking for a producer. We're working out. We're auditioning people for some hosts, but please stick with us. We are going to crank up the production value, and we love the support. Keep calling in. Keep coming in with substantive commentary. I love all of that. Shout out to Bernard Avila, Rap Critics, Sean Johnson, all of those. Man, just keep showing us love.
Hey, my man in the comment section, Rap Critics said, thank y'all for putting me on the game. I'm not ready to graduate yet, but every episode I learn something from you and Professor. Appreciate it, fam. At the end of the day, this show is basically to inform and be informative and have a little laughter with it. And obviously put on the sport and give credit to the fighters that don't get enough credit and call out fighters for avoiding or whatsoever. Obviously, sometimes it's a business thing in the network, whatever. We understand. My man also, Rap Critic, said it was a split decision draw. Jules of Life, that's my man. He said, I never seen you lose, AkHi. He's saying I'm out here looking like Floyd. Hey, my man out here. Hey, appreciate it, Jewel of Boxing. Con said, Professor is the man. Get off me, son. Rap Critic. Hey, nah, you get off me. Yeah, don't be talking about Rap Critic. That's my man. Sean Johnson. Good show, guys. Hey, my man Rap Critic said, Professor Nims, teach these cats how to dress. The swag. Hey, I'm telling you, they already know. Hey, my man dripping over here. So, John said Spence versus Porter, the fight of the year. The fight of the year. Mm-hmm. So, very, very good show, guys, from Bernard. Appreciate it, everybody. Tune in, Split Decision. Next show, we're going to have better quality. We just working as we go, because at the end of the day, we ain't missing no show. Regardless of what it is, every Sunday, tune in. Y'all could count on us being here, regardless of what's happening. I had a wedding to go to, but at the end of the day, guess what? I still showed up right after the wedding. You know, even though I was looking for the second and third and fourth wife. You know how it goes. But at the end of the day, I come back to Split Decision. She can watch me on Split Decision. How about that? So, appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Professor Nim. Don't ever leave me lonely again. I was over here singing Mr. Lonely by AkHi. I like Mr. Lonely. I got nobody on Split Decision. Like, I'm over here hustling on my own. Man, you had me multitasking. You had me all over the place. But it's all right. My man back. He back on the map. He back on, like Lil Baby said. And obviously, A-Rap Baby in the house. I got my man A-Rap Baby coming. The merch coming. Split Decision coming. All of that. So cop the merch, call in, tune in, click on the like button, click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post to go live. And obviously, if you want to graduate from the AkHi University, then take y'all notes. Y'all gonna learn something every day and become hardcore boxing fans. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody from the super chat to the comment section to the likes to the views. to the people that ask, that call in or ask or whatever. Even the haters, man. Because the haters, they your biggest fans,
exactly.
right?
And you gotta leave them if you want to get dumb about it. What?
Oh, you already know. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about a minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these old media or casual fans. And appreciate it, Professor.
All right, man. We out, man. Hey, Happy New Year to all everybody out there. Peace.
Peace. You already know. At the end of the day, huh? You already know how we come.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to end this.